Guardians, what's going on, guys? Your boy Sly here, and the countdown continues. We are just days away from release, but there are still a ton of questions out there that have not been answered. One of them being exotic engrams. First up, if you want to see how I prepare for upcoming releases, I uploaded a Rise of Iron preparedness guide a few weeks ago, which, by the way, you can click on right here to watch the entire thing. I go over factions, edging, stocking up on consumables, glimmer, bounties, and of course, exotic engrams. In that video, I stated that even if Taken King exotic engrams end up not turning into Rise of Iron exotics, then they will still drop at a light level way above what we are now. First things first, I'm pretty sure that all exotic engrams, regardless where they came from, will end up working because the Trespasser has been dropping from saved up engrams, and that's a new Rise of Iron weapon, so that pretty much confirms it, at least for me, that there won't be any problems with my stockpile. But regardless what happens there, the question still remains, what light level will they drop at when we open them? Well, it remains to be seen, but it all depends on how this smart loot system affects exotic engrams in Rise of Iron. Will they drop by just a few light, like anywhere between 2 and 5, higher than what you currently are? Or will they drop at a minimum light level like they did in the Taken King, which at the time was 280? At the start of the Taken King, Xur's exotics, engram included, opened at 280. Blueprint exotics also started at 280. So what light level will exotic engrams drop in for Rise of Iron? Well, I think I may have found out what that will be. If you look on Bungie.net, you can scroll through the armory. While I was there looking to see if any new exotics have been added during the update, I stumbled on something pretty cool. First up, here are a few exotics, and as you can see, it shows the starting light at 280. It used to say that for all of these in here, but since the update, a few of them now show 290. No big deal, it still gets the point across that it's showing us at what level that they start at. But since the companion app and website updated, look what showed up. A new list of current exotics that all start at light level 380. So hopefully this confirms that exotics will be dropping at a minimum of 380. And once you get past 380, the smart loot system will start dropping them between up to 5 lights higher than you currently are. One thing that bothers me though, honestly it seems a little high. The hard raid, which releases a few weeks after launch, will push the max light up to 400. So if exotics are dropping at 380, that is really up there, guys. Especially considering the max light will be 385 for the first few weeks. But who knows what the future holds. Maybe a few months into Rise of Iron, after the hard raid drops, an update will push the light level, to 420, and then 435, keeping the same path we had this year, just with an extra 100 light added to it. This seemed pretty significant since the exotic engram was an unknown factor going into Rise of Iron, and we all knew they would decrypt higher than 335 of course, but no one really knew quite how high. It matches up with normal raid gear pretty well. It gets you up there, but not quite being able to hit max light with an exotic alone, at least at first. But it's also kind of scary if you think about it. I mean, I have almost 50 engrams in my vault right now. If they all decrypt at 380, I can just pretty much infuse everything into some new gear and almost be max light day one. All I would need is an artifact, and those probably will not be too hard to find. If they are, I'm sure the raid will drop some high enough for me to grab those and then infuse them into my Iron Lord artifacts, and boom, max light, super damn quick. Again, it's not set in stone, but it seems probable. Judging the armory was correct at the start of the Taken King and has been correct several times before that, I don't see why it would be any different for Rise of Iron. Again, just like everything else in Destiny, time will tell, we'll have to wait and see. Alright Guardians, that's it. Just wanted to make a quick video showing y'all what I found and my thoughts on what might happen come Tuesday. Only less than a week and I cannot freaking wait, guys. As always, thank you all so much for watching and for all of the constant support. If you want to stay up to date on Rise of Iron breaking news or new videos from my channel, follow me on Twitter at SlyNation. It's the best place to stay in the know and see what's up from Rise of Iron, The Division, and here soon a ton of other games, especially Mass Effect. Let's see if this prediction proves true. Bring on Tuesday and keep an eye out for more vids coming out of SlyNation here very soon. But until then, this is your boy Sly. Done, gone, out.